I can't make it stop raining, but I can make a test drive video of this 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle. This one came back as a 350 under the hood. Let's go ahead and pop her up. Looking under the hood here. 350 with power steering and power brakes. We'll be taking it down the road, pointing out flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. Detailed pictures, financing and shipping, maplemotors.com. Be sure to hit subscribe, that helps me out. Also helps the channel out. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we leave the lot, we'll look around the interior and place bets on the horn. Do you think the horn works on this one? Got a bunch of old school gauges, oil pressure, tach, water temp, volts. They're all kind of in the way though. I mean, can't see the speedometer. Go ahead and start her up. Starts up good. A little bit of an exhaust leak. What I can hear. Let's try the wipers. Might need them. No, it quit raining for the day. But this is like the third time that I've wiped this car off. Actually, I didn't wipe it off, so technically I only wiped it off twice. Radio. There's nothing on the radio. Blower motor. Nothing blowing out that blower motor. Try this just in case. Switches are turning good. The little blower motor's going to need some work there. Interior. You know, it's not too bad in here. Turn signals. I don't see it on the dash. Right side is. Our left side, maybe the bulb's out. We'll be checking that out throughout the test drive. We got great oil pressure. Power steering's easy. Engine temperature's on the way up. Tach is working. Horn. No horn in this one. Make sure there's no extra buttons. No. All right, guys, let's hit the road. We'll see how she runs and drives. Working on my seat belts here. This was a little stuck, but I think that's perfect. We're gonna stop and get a little bit of fuel. This thing's on E, and I don't want to run out today. This is the first time that I've driven this ride. A little bit of a shudder when you let off the clutch there. It's not doing it in first, just reverse. And there's first. Let's see. I barely made it past those cones, but I did. Let's take off, see if I can get used to this shifter here. Okay. Speedometer's working on this one too. I can see it back there. This one's going pretty straight down the road. That being said, you see it pulling me over the lane now. It's got tight steering. It's got a lower end gear too. This thing picks up and takes off. Definitely got some pep. Hitting our brakes. Brakes feel good, yeah. Back in our brakes. You can see they're stopping fast. You can take off in second in this one easily. So it does have a lower gear. And our vitals look good. We're looking at 55 pounds of oil pressure and 180 on that engine temp. Seems to be shifting out good. We're gonna pull into this gas station here. I'm gonna get about $20 with the premium fuel, and of course we'll keep the test drive going. Hopefully we can get our normal pump over here. All right. I'll be right back, guys. You know it. Whoa, 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 whoa. $20 worth of premium fuel in this ride here. Yeah, attacked by the kids out here. Let's go ahead and jump in here and see if the gas gauge works. It was on E, and look at her climb. Gas gauge is working. Guys, here we go, getting ready to head out here, head on back to the car lot. It did hold out on that rain, thank goodness. All right. She is a low geared car, so that means when hopping up on the highway, you're only going to want to run about 60 to 65 mile an hour. A little bit of a whine there. Could be that gear in the rear end. Now this road here has a nice little speed bump in it. You can give you an idea on suspension. A little slick out here. Here's the bump. Not too bad. I'd say stiff in the back more than the front. Open road. Everybody's at home after that storm, I assume. We're gonna go ahead and pull back into Maple Motors here, and of course it's the end of the day, so I'm gonna build this video and head home. Be sure to hit subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Here we go. Let's walk around this ride, see what we can find here. Coming around our front bumper. This has got all kinds of pitting in it. See some age. Headlight bezels be cleaned up a little bit. You see a little red in them. Some dings. A little chip there in the corner. Cracks up here in the grill. Let's come on down the side here. Chips on the paint. Paint is not the greatest on this. Lots of little chips. Bunch on the side there. Edge of that door. Some wax left on there. Little chip there in the back here. Wax left over. A chunk of wax there. Those are chips. Light little bubbles in the paint job there. A lot of little chips. Marks all on top of this fender. Silicone around that trim. Front windshield on this one looks good. Mirror, a little hazy. That definitely needs to be replaced there. Weather stripping. Seal on the window there. Weather stripping is hard. Chips around the back. Silicone down in there. Back window looks good. Trim looks good. Coming on to the back. Back bumper on this one looks good. Somebody has replaced it. It's not perfect though. Look at the little cracks. Some wax. Chips at the bottom. Looking back here, your jams. They look decent. The seal is bad though. It needs to be replaced. I'd say all weather seals on this car need to be checked out. Obviously it's leaking a little bit here too, but to me, that's the back window leaking. Look over here on the fender. It's almost showing you where it's dripping. All I did was pull it out here and start the walk around video. And I'm gonna be placing this at the end of this. So when you see it, this was actually the first thing that I did, but I put it at the end of the video. I was waiting on the road to dry. It came a crazy storm here in Hendersonville. Got some rust up here. That's why I always check these jams around the edges of the hood. Trunk's hanging a little bit there. Got some stains in the paint. Chips around your block. Chips there. Little rust trying to come through. Marks. More wax. Vinyl top back here looks pretty good. It's older, but I don't see a lot of rust bubbles or anything popping up. Coming down this side of the car. Let's go down this lower portion here. Little wax left over here again. Spot right up there. Some little spots in the fender here, up and over. Dimple there. Little spot in the paint, there and there. Pitting on your door handle. Little shadow line there. Up top. That there feels pretty good. I'm not feeling any bumps in your back window. Not bad. Light scratching here from something. Sanding marks down the side. Little dimples. Chips there. Door handle's got some pitting. You can see the cracks in that seal. Little wrinkle there in your vinyl top. Chips up top here. All overspray on the front. And over our front windshield. Small little specks there. But it looks alright. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the interior now, and we'll get her started up. Door dropped down a little bit, it's sagging. Turn around in your jam there, the seal is kind of crumbly. Get around in your back seat here. Underneath is not bad. Package tray, a little wrinkly in the corner. Headliner, it's got some stitching. A little wrinkly, messed up over there. The old light's still working. Got a hole there, some stainage. Looking at your seat. Go ahead and lift her up. Older carpet needs to be replaced. Same with the front. Run your interior panels. Bottom of the doors got some little spots, little wrinkles in that panel there. Crack on the dash there. No, that's not one to shut for me, is it? Let's try it again. There we go. You gotta push the button first. Equalizer. Trying to show you the mileage between all these gauges back here. Showing 98,933. What's that? Oh my goodness. It was a light somebody installed, but it got stuck to the ceiling there. Not too bad. All the insulation's missing from under the hood. They've cut big holes for these locks, which I have the key for. I do. Alright, we're going to come on down with this hood, see how it lines up. You can see on the edge there, it's got some light chips. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit subscribe and share. Detailed pictures, finance, and shipping, maplemotors.com. I do this every single day, and I do appreciate your support. I got some merchandise there for sale, and we got some new stuff coming out. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. See you later.